The origin of the best pork dish ever created, where one of the famous stratovolcanoes is located, and known as the culinary capital of the Philippines.
Ayan.
Balik Sanchez Dozo Yoroshiku Nagashimamasu.
And this is Pampanga City.
The province of Pampanga was created during the Spanish colonial period in 1571 for government control, church territoriality, and tax collection. Back then, it is one of the richest Philippine provinces since Manila and other surrounding regions were dependent on agriculture, fishery, and forestry products.
Fast forward to the Philippine Revolution, where Pampanga was one of the 8 provinces that fought against the Spaniards to claim our liberty. Thus, it is one of the 8 rays of the sun in the Philippine flag.
During the World War II, Kapampangans fought side by side with the Hukbalahap and Americans, and because of the geographical location, Pampanga was also affected during the eruption of Mount Pinatubo in 1991. 847 people died, 2.1 million people and 364 communities were affected.
There are also numerous festivals and activities in Pampanga,
like the Giant Lantern Festival, Sabuga Festival, and the Hot Air Balloon Festival.
As I said earlier, Pampanga is the culinary capital of the Philippines, blessed with great cooks trained by the Spaniards during the colonial period.
They originally created buro through the process of sinkutsa, where the food is cooked halfway so they can easily cook the food for the next morning. Kapampangans are famous for their pancit palabok, bringhe or poor man's paella, tibok-tibok, leche flan, halo-halo, stuffed frogs, and sisig babi, which was accidentally invented by Aling Lusing when she burned pig's ears while grilling it. She didn't want it to go to waste, so she partnered it with vinegar, soy sauce, onion, pepper, and chili.
Tocino also originated in Pampanga, created by Mrs. Lolita Hizon, the woman on the logo of the famous Pampanga's Best. Pampanga is also rich in Instagrammable tourist spots that will give you the best and most fun travel experience.
One of which is Mount Pinatubo, often dubbed as the beautiful disaster for its magnificent crystal clear waters of Crater Lake. What makes this trip better is you can also interact with Aitas, one of the oldest indigenous tribes here in the Philippines, and experience their culture. There's also Mount Arayat National Park, which lets you breathe fresh air and unwind perfectly for both hikers and non-hikers. Craving for adrenaline rush? Why not try considering Sandbox Pampanga, Aqua Planet, and Sky Ranch Pampanga for thrill and chill and full of recreational activities that families and friends will enjoy.
Did you know that Pampanga was once the capital of the Philippines? Yes, it is during the British occupation in 1762 until 1764. The province of Pampanga regularly supplied agricultural, fishery, and forestry products. Did you know that Pampanga produced two of our Philippine presidents? Yes, that's the father and daughter Macapagal. Diosdado Macapagal, the 9th president of the Philippines, and her daughter And to answer, as Filipinos, how can we achieve cultural understanding? Simple. Let's all be Tarlaqueños. If you don't know, Tarlac is composed of 4 different groups: Kapampangan, Ilocano, Tagalog, and Pangasinense. And because of their respect for each other's culture, they achieve cultural understanding. That is why Tarlac is now rich with the 4 groups, cultural practices, and traditions. Just like my grandmother who is residing in Tarlac. She can speak Tagalog and both Kapampangan and Ilocano. That is all for our today's video, and see you in the next PETA.